Just wait till the financial reality of the Affordable Care Act sets in. And then once the employer mandate kicks in, I mean, they've had a year of kind of saving grace for that. But Obamacare actually gives business owners incentive to cut hours and turn full-time workers into part-time workers. And we've already seen evidence of that happening, people's jobs turning into part-time jobs. And then for other people out there who are already unemployed, it really does not make sense for them to go and get a job because there are so many government subsidies that they can go out and get that it doesn't make sense for them to go get a minimum wage job or some crappy job when they can just get free stuff from the government. It actually is free health care when you don't have a job, which of course, you know, we used to call that Medicaid, but I don't think that it got enough tax revenue. But obviously our government cannot sustain that many people living off of it and needing it to be their everything and their all. So I don't know why they are trying to create that, of course, without our economy producing anything. So it's going to be a bizarre scenario. Just look at Spain, where 4.8 million people there are without a job. The suicide rates there are the highest they have been in 8 years. So we can expect to see those sudden suicide rates climbing here in the U.S. as well, as it's predicted that 2.5 million more Americans are going to be without a job in the coming decade, thanks to Obamacare. So do you think that Obama really cares about those climbing suicide rates? The suicide has emerged as the leading cause of death amongst young men in Spain because their unemployment average is about 57%. No, he doesn't care about that. And in fact, his stocks will probably go up because he's helping the globalists with their depopulation agenda. So this crash is happening all around us. They're just hoping to convince you to stay on their government health care and eat their GMOs, and maybe you'll just off yourself at some point. They really don't care. They really do not care about you. And hopefully in the meantime, you'll just stay distracted with their mass distraction games. This week, it's going to be the Olympics. Last week, it was the Super Bowl and all the weeks and months leading up to the Super Bowl. Of course, the Super Bowl, where the Illuminati globalist symbolism is constantly on display for everyone who knows anything to see, and for the sheep to just be hypnotized with this symbolism. Now they've got their MVPs falling in line, hoping to make the occult symbolism trendy and cool. Their Super Bowl MVP, Malcolm Smith, gave a press conference while he was wearing a Nike shirt that was emblazoned with the all-seeing eye and the occult Ouroboros symbol. Now, obviously, Malcolm Smith has no idea what's going on. That was quite evident by his response when Matthew Mills blitzed his press conference, his post-game press conference. He was just like, oh, is everyone okay? No, they're not okay, idiot, because people are distracted by guys like you who have no idea what's going on, and they just allow the puppet masters to pull their strings while they destroy the world. Thanks, buddy. Woo, USA. Look at all. If those people in that stadium right there would just say, we demand GMO labeling, or we want to impeach Obama for his crimes, or vote, just go vote. No, instead, they just want to get drunk and cheer on these losers, idiot morons who have no idea what's going on and how they are helping to mass hypnotize the world. It's pretty insane. So, you know what else I think is quite bizarre is that guy, you know, he doesn't have anything. He just wears the clothes because he thinks they're cool. Because Jay-Z's clothing line is like, you know, this occult symbolism is cool. Everyone thinks I'm a part of the Illuminati, so I'll just mess with them and make these clothes and use this symbolism. When historically, hip-hop and the hip-hop genre, hip-hop heads, they've been the only group of people in music especially who have actually questioned the Illuminati and who have said, oh, that's Illuminati, that's this. There's a secret cabal of people ruling this society and this music industry and the entertainment industry. They are like the most vocal group asking questions. And now it seems to be the hip-hop genre who is adopting these symbols into their clothing. So it's like you've been infiltrated, guys. Like you were the only ones asking questions, and now you are worshiping them, paying money to put their symbols on your clothes. So that is completely bizarre.
My friends, Alex Jones here to tell you about some of the most important information concerning you and your family's health. Radiation levels have more than doubled in the last 60 years in the Northern Hemisphere from all of the nuclear testing and radiological accidents. Radioactive contamination is now in most of the food supply. There's only 2 ways to avoid this. Move south of the equator or properly protect your thyroid with nascent iodine. Looking to protect my family, I've done deep research. Nascent iodine is the purest, cleanest, absolute best form of iodine to protect yourself and your family. It's made right here in the USA, completely non-GMO. I searched out the best quality and now have developed a double-strength form of nascent iodine, exclusively available at InfoWarsLife.com. Nascent iodine is on record as one of the only safe ways to detox from fluoride poisoning. Survival Shield Nascent Iodine. Secure your super high-quality nascent iodine today at InfoWarsLife.com. That's InfoWarsLife.com.